Listen, today we're going to talk about living in fear and how do we overcome these fears. As you can see, it's live. We're talking about living because right now we're in a time, in a season of uncertainty. So everybody is either facing a death situation or afraid of becoming that situation. And in that, it's like, God, what am I going to do? Or how am I going to make it? Or how am I going to come out of these situations in a peaceful way? Because at this moment, it's like depression, anxiety, oppression. The situation is really, really bringing us down. But I come to encourage you today. I'm going to tell you how to live in uncertainty. Because even myself, because I don't have any really, really close family members that are affected at this time per se, but I know a lot of people who are going through at this moment, and they're dealing with how to still live, and one of my close family members are gone. That's a tough one. But I always like to encourage people and let them know that, yeah, they're gone, but their spirit is still around. Their body, maybe, but their spirit is still close to you. If you pay attention to the signs, you will see and understand that they're still here. They still love you. I know you miss them, but they don't miss you. Because why? Because they're still around you. They're here to protect us. They're here to be with us in dire situations, or to comfort us when we are having one of those bad moments. I remember one time I was really, really sick, and I was home, and stuff just started going off in the house, and I'm like, Jesus, what is that? Those are your angels. They're here to encourage you and protect you. So God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. This power is what God gives us, the strength that we need to carry on, to move on. The love of God, because he gave himself up for us. That's the love that he's given us. So we must understand that he loves us enough to take care of us and encourage us, or send people in our lives, or send people to comfort us in these times. Myself, sometimes I can't sleep at night because I'm like, God, am I going to wake up in the morning? It's tough. And I get calls and messages from people saying, I'm scared to go outside because I feel like I'm not going to make it. One of my good friends told me that she was like, I can't get on the plane because I don't think I'm going to make it out. Or somebody else told me that they don't feel like driving today because they feel like they're going to get in an accident. Death is all around us. So more than likely, we're going to feel like something is going to happen to me. We can't live like that. We cannot live in fear. We cannot live in fear. We cannot live in fear. And I encourage you not to be fearful of living. We have to make the best of it. We have to make the best of it. We have to make the best of it. We have to wake up every morning thanking God and giving him honor and glory for where he has gotten us to at this point. It is not the end. It is not the end. It is not the end. Sometimes it feels like the end, but it is not the end, because people need you. We need you to be strong. We need you to wake up every day. We need you to be in our lives. We need you. You can't just go on a slump. You're still living. You're still breathing. I have a prayer called Live and Breathe. You're still living and you're still breathing. So I encourage you to do those things. Keep living. Wake up and smile. You might have a bad day, but give that bad day 1 hour. Okay? Give that situation 1 hour. Give that feeling 1 hour. Give that emotion of depression 1 hour. Give that argument 1 hour. After that 1 hour, you got to pull up out of that thing. Because what happens is 1 hour turns to 2 hours, then 3 hours, then 4 hours, then another situation on top of that comes, and now you're depressed. This is how depression comes. This is how depression comes. because we give all of those feelings too much time. Depression doesn't happen off of one emotion or one situation. It's situations on top of situations on top of situations. My aunt died, or my cousin died, or my best friend got COVID, or a leader at my church got COVID, the whole family. Now you feeling like you got COVID, but you're healthy. This is a mind thing. This is a mind thing. This is a mind thing. The mind controls the body. And once the body feels what the mind is giving to it, guess what happens? Now you feel sick. You're not sick. You're perfectly healthy. But your mind has triggered something in your body to think, now I'm sick. So guess what you're going to do? You're just going to lay in the bed. You're not going to go nowhere. Now you don't want to eat. Now you're going to be sick. Of course, now you're going to have a headache, or you're going to have a stomach ache, or you're not going to have any energy because your mind has triggered your body to believe that now I'm sick, or now I'm about to leave here, or now my body's breaking down, or my immune system is down. But this is all the trick of the mind. So we have to have a sound mind in a crazy situation. So I want to encourage you, live. Okay? Live. You have to live. You have to live. No matter what. God is waking you up every day. Live. He's giving you another chance. Live. You've overcome COVID. You've overcome the new virus. Live, live, live. Don't let it take you out. Don't let it take you out. You can't sleep at night. Listen to me. I'll take some in a minute to help me go to bed. I am not about to be up all night stressing and worried. You can't do it. You can't do it. You can't do it. So trust God and believe that He is going to help you overcome this fear of oppression, depression, and death. So live, be encouraged, and know that God is going to help you come out of this on top. Live. I cannot say it enough. Live, live, live. Keep waking up. Do something new. Meet some new people. Get into some things that's going to give you energy, that's going to be positive. Also, you have to surround yourself with positive people. That's super important. Positive people. You can't be in a negative vibe. You don't have time for negativity. You don't have time for negative conversations. You don't have time for negative emotions. You don't have time for negative relationships, because all of this, on top of what's going on in the world, it's going to bring you down. It's going to bring you, and then you're going to start looking like it. You're going to start looking in the mirror and saying, I don't look good today. No, you know why? Because you're surrounding yourself around situations that aren't good for you. And your body starts taking on those emotions, and you start looking like fear, and you start looking depressed, and you start looking like anxiety. There are so many people that are going through anxiety right now that the doctor haven't even told you that you got it, but you feel it. It's okay to go see somebody and talk to somebody. Get you somebody that you can trust, that you can talk to. You have to have somebody you can talk to. Do not hold that stuff in. You can't hold it in. You can't hold it in. Talk to somebody. Get you somebody on your team. And again, I encourage you to believe that people that are gone are still with you, okay? So listen, I love you for real. I hope this mini message helped you in some type of way. Encourage you to pull up out of it. Pull up out of it. Pull up out of it. You have to pull up out of it. You can't stay down for too long. You got to pull up, pull up, pull up. This is a season of pulling up. When all odds are against you, listen, pull up out of it. Knock it out. You got it. Trust me, you got it. I know you got it because I got it. I know I look like I got it all together, but this thing gets tough sometimes. So if I got to pull out of it, you got to pull up out of it too. All right. So I encourage you to live to see another day.